We're going to get a drone. The owner of the fence. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got her permission.
We done a huge GoFundMe and stuff.
Yeah.
We have permission from this house, that orange house.
Yeah, they said we were good to film there too. So we're just.
They said we're allowed all over on that property.
Areas. We're just trying to get this GoFundMe going. It's a legit GoFundMe.
What's it for? Sorry.
We're getting back this money for this family. Let me pull up the GoFundMe. It's a real GoFundMe. No, it's real.
Yeah, do you want to hold this up for me? Okay, cool.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who are we FaceTiming?
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, that's Ben, right?
Yeah.
Okay, why'd you hang up so fast?
Huh? Oh, I don't.
Well,
he hadn't been on the phone in forever.
That's not true. So,
but yeah, so here's the GoFundMe. We got $10 of 28,000. That's our goal.
Can I express some concern?
Sure.
So I know who Ben is. I know the situation. I know the situation with this guy, the YouTube, the Legos. I know all that.
Okay.
He was arrested for stalking. Okay.
Yeah.
You know that. He's paying you guys to be here. I know that too.
No, he's not paying us.
He can't. And maybe it'd be better if he. Where is he at? I know he just left too.
I have no idea.
Okay.
The problem that we're running into is you guys are slowly becoming an accessory for stalking.
Yes.
And you guys can be arrested for that.
Okay.
And so we're kind of at the phase point where the people that are involved in this are getting upset.
Yeah.
We're here to keep the peace.
Okay.
We're here to make sure that nobody gets in trouble, nobody gets hurt, nobody gets arrested. But I don't think that this kind of stuff is going to help the situation.
Well, but if we get this off and get the drone shot of it, it's going to look good, and then we'll take it all down, and then we'll.
Getting the funds for
That's how we're gonna because we can't, we're not gonna do the lawsuit anymore. We're just gonna do this GoFundMe. We've already got it started.
So
we have a huge social media following.
The other issue that we run into is it can run into some defamation stuff, or it can have some other ramifications.
Okay.
Because the gentleman that Officer Richardson is explaining has been arrested. He's not allowed to have contact with that party or indirect contact either.
Yeah.
So you guys are indirectly in contact with that party. So
Yeah.
we don't want that to threshold.
Okay.
Because that can mean you guys can get arrested as well.
I'm all for GoFundMes. I'm all for support at it. Like what you guys are doing, none of my business. But you have to understand we're not stupid either. I know you're FaceTiming Ben. I know he's having you do this, and cool. If that's what he's doing, then cool. But I guess this is, like he explained, you don't want to be caught up in this. Ben doesn't want to go to jail again. We don't want to arrest him again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's not what we want to do. Obviously, we have to do our job.
Yeah, absolutely. I know you guys are just doing your
But
jobs.
what we want is not to take people to jail.
Absolutely.
We want Ben and his posse, whatever you guys call yourselves, Reckless Ben, whatever. We want you guys to be happy. We don't care. But we also have to look out for them.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm going to double check with the neighbors, make sure it's cool you use their fence.
Yeah.
I believe you, but, it seems
absolutely.
like I'm also... Is this really the most publicity? This fence on Stores Ave is the best publicity.
It is.
In
The drone, it's going to be the best drone angle. We hired a drone scientist, and he said this was a really good spot.
Cool.
So, I mean, we've invested a lot into this GoFundMe already, and I think it's going to be a huge success.
Just so that you guys are aware, we also may have city ordinance regarding posting signage. So we're going to look into that before we leave.
Okay.
I realize that this is on private property, but it is on the sidewalk, so we'll have to look at that as well.
Okay.
Not to hustle you guys too much, but
Yeah, no, you're fine.
we got to make sure that A, no laws are being broken, and B, nobody's going to be injured or in trouble or anything.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. None of that will happen.
Maybe give Officer Richardson a moment to check with the owner of the fence.
Yeah.
Hang out with us for a minute. Let us sum it up.
Can you address him? How are we doing today? Good.
They explained about GoFundMe, so I just said, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just checking.
I don't know.
No,
what
it's
going
up
on,
it's
but-
up to you.
Yeah.
They just said they have your permission. I was just checking with you, and it sounds like they do have your permission. Cool. Thank
They
you.
came to talk to me.
Is he nice?
Yeah.
Hi, puppy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but hopefully.
Okay. I appreciate.
Stay in the car. We went back to the house.
His face is on the sign.
Oh, I agree.
I think we have probably something here.
Let me go blue.
Oh, it's fine. We can talk about it. I think that whether it's the stalking stuff that we're looking at, we got to look at that one. We might have a signage card too. But this guy's being reasonable. Maybe he'll
He's
take
being
it
reasonable.
down.
She's like, yeah, they explained the GoFundMe. I said, okay. I don't want anything, like, I don't want to hem her up with anything.
But did she say they could put it on there?
Yeah. She's
Okay.
like, yeah, they explained the GoFundMe. They asked if they could use my sentence. I said, yeah, cool.
But does she know what's on there?
I doubt it.
Okay.
He was FaceTiming Ben. He was on
Yes.
FaceTime.
Yeah. Do you want to go and look at the code and verify for stalking to make sure that that's not an indirect contact? And then let me just make sure she knows what's on the sign. Is that cool?
Okay.
Will you
I haven't even read the sign, so.
Yeah, it's on there. His face is on there. They're going to indirectly make her. They're going to pull her into this.
Yeah. So what do you want me to make sure with this?
Go look at the stalking. Have him start collecting info for the other people, and then we'll deal with that.
Have this guy collect. Oh, Neil.
Yeah.
Kind of funny. Will you do me a favor? I'm gonna check the stalking code. Will you check with these guys on the corner and see if they're okay with, so let me check with these guys. Sorry, who was I talking to? You, passenger side. Sorry, this follow-up question. With them, what were they involved with?
With who?
These on the corner? Sorry, they
Yeah,
said.
they gave us permission to film there as well. So they had nothing to do
Oh, like
with
film
it.
on their property?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. That was my question. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Will you just check with them and make sure that they did get permission to film on their property? But also, the RP is very disgruntled, so.
Hey, call just so you're aware, they attached the 29s for a different bend. It's a different
All right, can I have you hop out real quick? Thanks, dude. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of explain where I'm at right now, okay? And this is, I think this is in the best interest of you, okay? So, you know Ben, right?
Yeah.
So I think we can agree we both know Ben was arrested for certain things.
Yeah.
I know you're on the phone with Ben.
Yeah.
Him sending you here and him having
He didn't send me here.
Well-
I'm here on my own accord.
Okay, we're gonna. I'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah.
But just that taking place is another charge for him.
Right. But
So-
this was all my idea.
so
They're all
that-
here because of me. Ben, I just called him because he's my friend, but
Okay.
he's done dealing with this. I took over the case because he doesn't want to get in any more trouble. He's actually got a flight home tomorrow.
That makes sense. Why are you FaceTiming Ben then?
I was just telling him,
Hey man, look what I'm doing for your guy. Right?
no.
Okay.
I was just seeing what he was doing. I mean, it was just completely, I guess, irrelevant to what was going on.
So
Okay.
there's not going to be any text message corroboration between you and him stating that he wanted to come out here to post this for you?
No.
Before. Is that okay if we look?
No, it is not.
Okay. So we're going to give you Miranda warning because right now what you're doing isn't legal.
Okay.
Okay. So Officer Richardson's going to give you Miranda warning because right now Ben is probably breaking the law. But we don't know what your involvement is. If we determine that you're involved, that could implicate you. If we determine that you're not involved or you're cooperating with us and we see that it's Ben and it's not you,
But it wasn't Ben, it was me.
I'm just telling you before we give you a Miranda warning,
Yeah.
okay? Because there's a lot of ways this could go. And
Okay.
I'm not going to coerce you or scare you or threaten you, but because you were on your phone and Officer Richardson believes that you were FaceTiming Ben while you were hanging a sign across from the guy's house who Ben just got arrested for, we can appeal, we can request a search warrant
Yeah.
for your phone, which means we seize your phone.
Yeah, for sure.
And if we get into your phone and we find out that you were lying to us, you can be arrested for this offense as well.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a problem. However, if you cooperate with us and you show us and you confirm that you're not involved and this was all your idea,
Yeah.
then we probably end up parting ways and you'll end up with your phone.
Okay.
Does that do you understand
Yeah.
all of that? Okay.
And sorry, it's not even that I believe you were calling Ben. You also just told me that that was Ben. So
Yeah.
It's just suspicious to us, and because we think there's a law broken here, we're trying to get to the bottom of it.
does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions
No.
before we start this? Okay. I'm just gonna advise you have rights. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering your questions at any time and speak to an attorney. You understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. With these rights in mind, do you still wish to talk with me?
No.
No? Okay. And
gonna use your phone?
Lieutenant Adamson can correct me if I'm wrong, but we're going to seize your phone right now.
Let me see your phone. Don't. Do not do that.
Yeah, for sure.
You understand me? Right
Yeah.
now you're attempting to destroy evidence. Okay? Put your hands behind your back. That's a worse charge than what you're
I
looking
was
at.
just locking my
No,
phone.
No, you
no,
were not.
no,
Yeah,
no,
what? I
no,
was just locking
no,
my phone.
I don't
That's
think
all
so.
I did.
Okay, I don't think so.
It was on. Look, it's on my credit
but
card.
when you quickly grab it after I
wasn't
go to
gonna
grab
grab
the
it
phone
back.
and we tell
I
you that
wasn't
the
gonna
phone
grab
is
it back.
sign up.
I was giving it to
Stop
you.
talking.
was
Stop
giving it
talking.
to
Okay?
It's
That's
on
a
my,
problem.
It's on my money. Look,
Okay.
it's on my wallet.
Okay,
I was turning it off.
But this is the problem: is when I reach through the phone and you quickly pull it away.
I was just
that
locking it.
makes
That's
me
all I was
believe
doing.
that you're potentially
Can you just
trying
hit the
to
lock
destroy it.
button?
I'm not
It's
going
about
to.
to pay.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to do any of that. I'm not going to manipulate this phone at all. But right now, this phone is being seized as part of this investigation, and you're being arrested. Okay? Let's put him in the back of the car. Hold on.
I'm going to search him up against my car. Okay, widen your stance. Do you have anything on you that's going to hurt, stick, or poke me?
No.
Any contraband of any kind?
No.
Let me call a detective. Just 'cause
Yeah, I swear, man, I was going to give you the phone. I was just locking it. That's all I was doing.
It's like you're trying to get rid of
Well, why would
evidence or-
I wouldn't. I mean, it's my phone. You know what I mean? I mean, you need it. Also,
After we explained to you that we got
yeah, I was just locking my phone.
Okay.
That's all I was doing. It was up in my wallet. That's all I was doing.
Do you have anything under this, like a shirt? Cool.
Yeah.
Does your shirt have pockets?
No.
Okay. Okay, will you take a step back with Lieutenant Adamson for a minute?
Hey, do you have a detective that can help us with this?
Everything that I got from you is going in these. Okay,
It looked like he was trying to get rid of evidence.
can we agree that this was what was in your pockets?
I've got the phone. The phone's currently open. We've got him in too, so I want to bring him back.
So I'm going to take these for a minute.
Yeah.
Are these prescription?
No.
So you're recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want me to do? I can leave them recording?
Yeah, leave them recording.
Putting in the bag? Okay. If they die from battery, obviously I can't help that, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to charge them,
Trying
but
to keep that.
leave them recording though, you said, okay?
Yeah.
This is his friend. That guy was the one who was on the phone.
Okay, will you come over here?
Yeah, it's Ben Schneider.
Okay, take a seat and hang out, okay?
Yep.
I think it's probably a follower or somebody, but give it a call. We can write this down. Taking over. Let's figure that mess out. We'll talk to the guy in the clinic. Ready?
I'm gonna get them all out and see if they're all an accomplice.
Just give them a Miranda warning and ask if they even know Schneider or if they're just a follower.
Hi. Sorry. I'll wait for this car to pass. So I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I want all of you out. I'm just gonna talk with you. I promise none of you go to jail if you don't be stupid like him. Okay? I just want a conversation. Well, unfortunately, he's an adult, so I can't really air out his business.
All right.
It really is a conversation, and obviously you can record. You all can record if you want.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
I'm recording too, so
Yeah.
maybe I'll put it on my YouTube. Are you guys all? How old are you guys?
20.
20. Okay. I'm not going to talk with you. That's fine. We'll just go to the sidewalk.
Hey, CJ, if you want, you can just sit down on.
I'll just
Okay. I'm just gonna advise you guys of your Miranda rights simultaneously. Okay. This does not mean you're going to jail.
Oh, totally.
I just have some questions. Okay. Is that cool with you as well?
Yeah.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. The right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you.
Yes, sir.
If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering questions at any time until you speak to an attorney. Do you understand these rights?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
With these rights in mind, do you guys want to talk with me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Okay. It's very simple. I don't know how in on it you guys are as, are we all up to date the same as this gentleman is, I guess? About Ben and his issue with this neighbor is why we're here, right? So, do we know about Ben's criminal charges? Anything like that?
I'm not sure.
Nothing?
yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. You do not?
I don't.
Okay. What would bring you here?
I'm just neutrals with them. I've been kind of.
He was helping out with the fundraiser.
I just wasn't here yesterday.
Okay.
I guess she was telling me. I don't know. I guess I don't know the details about that.
Okay.
But I know he got arrested.
Are you here on your own accord or are you being paid?
I'm here just by myself.
You're not making any money to be here? Cool. Okay. What about you?
No, I'm not making any money.
Not making
to be
any
here.
money? Okay. You did say you are aware of Ben's charges and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Has Ben instructed you to be here? Nothing?
No, I'm here on my own accord.
Okay. What would that be?
I just want to help out in any way I can with this family who got robbed.
Gotcha.
Like $200,000. That's a lot
really?
of money.
Yeah,
It is a lot of money.
And if I can, I found this.
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
found the whole story on a Reddit post, maybe half a year ago.
Okay.
So when he mentioned he was working on this, I was like, oh, that's it. I know about that from already online because it kind of went viral on Reddit and stuff and Facebook. About the whole case, not with Ben specifically, just the whole case in general. I was like, oh, dang, that's
That's wild and
Yeah.
stuff. And I know where the store is. I've been to Oregon on a few trips before, so I was
maybe
like,
two.
oh, I know this store. That's wild. And like, that's why I was like, oh, maybe I like to see how this goes and stuff. So I guess that's why I don't feel obligated to be involved in it, but it's like, oh, I know about this case already. Just the whole case in general, with them stealing $200,000 worth of Legos and stuff, and et cetera, et cetera.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Is that kind of the same for you?
Yeah.
Just saw it
Yeah,
on
I
Reddit?
just
or?
I just saw it, and I thought it was really dumb how he got all that money stolen from him.
And then Ben, being like, the YouTuber he is, he investigates a lot of stuff. I do content as well, so, content.
Gotcha.
Usually just
Okay.
in the content world, creators, you work with each other.
Understandable.
Stuff
Completely
like that.
understandable. And this is hard for me, okay? Because there's two things to this. I have my job that I have to do, right? Right now, I don't think you guys are breaking the law. No intention of hemming any of you up with anything.
Yes, sir.
But on the other hand, I understand protest. Like, are we calling this protest? Or
It's a fundraiser.
fundraiser?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a GoFundMe, like publicly?
That's
like,
a picture on our GoFundMe, so that's why we
That
took
it? Or the
yeah,
sign
or the one
was?
that
Yeah.
you guys took, yeah.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, I
public
took it because
thing.
it's in the commission of a crime right now.
Oh, so like, is it-
because of Ben. Because of Ben. So here's how this works. If you guys do this on your own accord, which I believe you as well. He already told me this isn't on his own accord, so maybe you guys were on the same page. This is just gonna keep going bad for Ben because he has. I can't tell you his charges. He's an adult, but he has specific charges around this address, this person. That means he cannot have people come here on his behalf. He cannot contact neighbors on his behalf for this person. Things like that. So he's kind of. Do we know this guy either?
I don't know.
This is I've never done this before. I've never had, because in the last week I've had so many people with cameras and
Yeah, kind of a weird situation, huh?
it's unique.
Even for me,
I'm probably gonna be on YouTube and I'm gonna be one of those YouTube cops.
yeah, dude,
That's-
the way you're acting,
That's
very chill.
cool.
Very,
That
I like-
sucks. That really sucks.
No,
That's cool.
Dude, you're one of the. I've had many encounters with the cops the past couple of days with this whole thing. You're like very, very chill
Yeah.
so far.
Okay, well that's my goal. I don't want to upset anybody.
Totally.
I did want to ask you your relationship with Ben. Obviously, if you want to be friends with Ben, that's cool. Like, he's probably a good guy. I don't know him, but as far as this place, this is kind of just like maybe a food for thought moment. Let's steer clear of this incident because it's going to spread to other people, and people are going to go to jail. He's going to jail for obstruction right now.
So what was his what's his charge that he's going?
Obstruction of justice right now.
And what does that specifically mean in this case?
So unfortunately, I can't disclose that right now.
Yeah, but totally understandable.
Yeah, just because he's an adult. If I could tell you, I would.
No,
But,
100% totally.
he made certain decisions, just barely, that led to that.
Oh,
so,
actually? All right.
yes. That's why I said we didn't have to have a hard conversation. You guys were super cool. Like, this is super easy, right? He was not as that. So, yeah.
For sure.
Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, totally.
Do you guys have any questions for me? Anything I can help you out with?
No, I guess not. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we're
think
kind of
I'm-
at a point where we don't really know what to do now. So
Yeah. It's hard because
it's like we tried to serve him papers the other day, and that's how I know Ben was arrested.
who served him? Because you
A cop
guys.
tried to serve him.
Okay, because that's
Yeah,
one
'cause they
thing.
took
Ben
the
should not be
papers and-
serving his own papers.
Yeah, I was
That
going
is-
to serve it because Ben doesn't know me. I'm a
You
third
should call
party
a
individual.
Utah County deputy to serve him.
A deputy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even what we can serve him.
Uh-huh.
Like, don't serve him. That's probably a
What
bad
if he
idea.
just doesn't want the papers?
Then it's a civil issue. There's nothing really I can do with it.
Then it's on our hands again.
It's not really on your hand. How are you involved?
Well, I was serving the papers yesterday,
See, it's
so
not really on.
that's literally
It's not
all
really
I was
on your
involved
hand.
with.
I will say this. I don't know Ben. There's always two sides to every story. You know Ben's story. You don't know anything about this guy. Anything about any of like what actually happened. Just like I don't know the full details. So I mean, two sides. But that's where I'm at today. Okay, does that make sense?
Get locked.
Great. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are free to go.
Thank you so much. Good meeting you too.
Of course. Have a good one.
I'm Ben as
Thank
well. I'm not the Ben, but I am Ben.
Oh, your name's Ben?
My name's
Oh,
Ben as
cool.
well, so.
Cool. Do your parents know you're doing this? When people are showing up at his door day and night, he is family too. And I mean, it's gotten, obviously you guys aren't dressed in black wearing masks, but when that's been when that's been happening this week, I'd call the police too.
Yeah, no,
You know, if
definitely.
I had strange men in the middle of the night knocking on my door,
He's been working already. If it comes out on YouTube, you should definitely watch it.
am I gonna be on it though?
Maybe we've already watched the post after it. It's actually very well executed.
really-
You should watch it. It's gonna be cool.
It's good.
It's very good. But,
Yeah, but you never see a cop on YouTube where they're like, oh yeah, cops, you know?
Oh, hey, but you've been chill. I respect
Thanks,
you a
guys.
lot.
Okay.
And,
Well, you guys are good to go?
Okay.
Shout out YouTube.
Yeah.
Shout out body cam, right?